Mr. Freeze 2244? Do you or your fans believe you have what it takes to perform on my level?
Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to the Master Silent Assassin suit only for Mumbai, chasing a ghost. My name is Mr. Freeze 2244, but for this one all we're going to use is the lethal pills or lethal poison vial, whichever one you have. You unlock that in Whittleton Creek. It's like an early mastery level, it's like mastery level 7 or something like that. We're going to bring along the Krugermai, but you can also bring along a silver border if you want to instead of the Krugermai if you don't have it. We're going to include the Sniper Assassin after this mission, because doing on both at the same time is very, very difficult, because you have to get the targets all by themselves and it's quite difficult to do that. So this is the only one out of the 6 missions I will be doing the Sniper Assassin separately, but I'll be adding on to the end of the clip rather than actually making a video all by itself. So for Mumbai, the Silent Assassin suit only is actually very easy. In fact, it probably is the easiest one out of the lot. As long as you've got your lethal pills, it's very simple really. What we need to do is run to the back side of the map. We're actually going to take out the Maelstrom first, and there's a way to guarantee getting him every single time, and that is by poisoning his tea or his coffee or whatever he's drinking with one of the ladies that he's gonna be interacting with. And this area here, we're going to be coming back to this little area a little bit later on, because we are going to call 2 targets to that same location, and we're going to take them both out with an accident kill. All of this takes a lot of time, a lot of waiting around as well. Obviously I'm going to skip that part for the benefit of the video, but once you go over to this area here, you'll come across a ladder to your right, and that is when you want to go ahead and shoot it. Yeah, shoot it, not shoot the wall. We're going to climb up it now. There's going to be some forces up here, and there's going to be people in the house having a conversation. You just need to be aware of those and make sure you don't get spotted here. So it might help if you just crouched around this area. But we need to poison this drink, the left, the glass on the left. That's what we need to poison. And once you've done that, we're going to climb up here to the roof. There's going to be 2 guards on the roof having a conversation, and we need to pick up the brick on the floor. Once you've done that, you're going to pull out your pistol and shoot this flag, and it's going to alert those guards there, but they're going to get a bullet impact noticed, but it's not going to get you spotted or anything like that, so don't need to worry about that. They just heard the gun bullet, that's all. So once we've raised that flag there, that's going to call the Maelstrom to come over to this area, and he's going to have a drink of that coffee, and that's when he's going to get poisoned with the brick. And we're going to actually put it in these chamber pots right here. Is that what they're called? Chamber pots? I don't know. Or is a chamber pot those things that they used back in the 60s? No, you want? Never mind. We just need to throw it in there, and that's going to raise some red smoke above the thing there, and that's going to call Vanya Shah and Dawud Rangan to meet up with each other. So in the meantime, we're going to wait over this area. First of all, we're going to wait for the confirmation of the Maelstrom dying, and then is when we're going to move on to the next part. So this shot here, we need to shoot that boat over there when they meet up, but the shot is actually quite difficult with the Krugermai. That's why I said it might be beneficial to use the silver baller. But no matter where you stand around this area, there always seems to be an NPC around, hanging around, and it can be quite tricky to hit this shot. But what I do recommend though is saving after you've actually killed the Maelstrom, and then that way you don't have to keep waiting and just redoing the same spot, because if you mess it up, then you can easily just reload it and go back to it. So let me just skip to the point where the Maelstrom dies, and then we'll skip to the point where they actually meet up.
That man you just eliminated, that was the Maelstrom. Well done. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
So now both targets have met up, you just want to go ahead and shoot the thing that's holding the boat. Not the boat itself, but the boat thing that's holding it up. That's going to knock the boat down. There we go. It's going to fall on both their heads, and it's going to kill them both for an accident kill. And that's when we can exit the mission and get our Silent Assassin rating. The green logo at the bottom is indicating that we still have Silent Assassin. And then once you've exited here, you'll get all the accomplishments already achieved. Silent Assassin, Silent Suit only, Silent Assassin Suit only, and no evidence, I believe. I've already done a couple of them, so that's why they're not popping up for me, but I've already done them. But the only ones we have left now is the Sniper Assassin for Master on Mumbai. So there's the confirmation of the silent assassin. So now we can move on to sniper assassin for this mission. Again, it's quite easy. But all you need to bring along this time is your briefcase and have the Seeker 300 Ghost or any silenced sniper rifle in your briefcase. Bring along the classic lockpick, and we're going to start at the main entrance once again. And the first thing we need to do is we're going to take out the Maelstrom first. And there's a way to detect him in the streets. This is pretty much... it's almost the same as the one that I use for my regular professional mode silent assassin. Sniper assassin, I should say. There's going to be some more people on the streets that are going to be more hostile to you. So you just need to use the crowd to blend in past these enemies. Because there are going to be a lot more enforcers this time. But we are actually going to make our way to the roof. I'm going to use our lockpick right here in this door. This is the crow's nest, I believe. So we are going to wait for this guy to turn around, and then once he does that, we're going to head to the roof. Like I said, there's a way to detect the Maelstrom. What he's going to do, he's going to be walking the fastest. So what I mean by that, when you highlight him, he will be an enforcer. That's how automatically you know that's him, because one, he's an enforcer, and two, he's walking like in a weird way. He's walking quite quickly compared to everyone else. That's when you know it's him. Hopefully that's not too confusing, because it seems simple to me, but let's just see how it goes. And once you've got a shot there, we've got to peek out, kill him, and then immediately put your sniper rifle away. And you're not going to get silent assassin for this. Like I said, the logo's turned red there, but it doesn't matter because the body's been found. That's the reason why you're not going to get silent assassin. So don't worry that you haven't messed it up or anything like that. We're now going to move on to our final two targets, and we need them to meet up as well. So what we're actually going to do is do the same thing as we did in the first mission. We need to get past these two guards first, and then we're going to head down these stairs and exit the building. Just make sure you crouch through here, because they can hear your footsteps if you run straight through here, so just be careful with that. But from this point, we're going to go back to that ladder that we went through in the first clip, and we're going to go through the whole process of raising the flag and that. Actually, no, we're not raising the flag. We're going to get the brick. That's what we need to do. Sorry, I recorded this like 2 weeks ago, and I've only just gotten around to actually turning it into a video. I'm almost forgetting things that I've been doing, so my bad. So we need to shoot this ladder again, and we need to get that brick. I'm sure there's plenty of other bricks around the map, so if you know another location for a brick that's more convenient than this, go for it, go get it. Ultimately, all we need to do is just throw that brick into the into those little things again, and that's going to raise the smoke, and that's going to call Vanya Shah and Darwood to meet up again. This time we don't need to raise the flag, so you don't need to worry about shooting that. I'm going to grab the brick, climb back down. Again, there's going to be a lot of waiting around for this, but not as much as before, because we can snipe them from quite far away. The one thing, though, you need to do is when you do take out both targets, you need to get out of the area pretty fast. Otherwise, you're going to have guards swarming towards your area. In a short space of time, you'll have a lot of people swarming towards your area. So once we put that in there, the smoke's going to raise. And then we're going to head over to this area over here. We're going to head on top of the building where that boat is. It's a good vantage point to take out both targets. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. But like I said, when you do take out both targets, make sure you do it in quick succession as well. And then just get the heck out of there, because you know you're gonna get swarmed by guards in about 20 seconds. So yeah, I really wish there was a better way of sniping within Hitman 2. I really believe they should change the system up a little bit, make it so that you can potentially get silent assassin with sniper. The snipers in Hitman in general since 2016, it just seems like it's a bit of a weak option to go into missions through. It's not fun anymore. Purely because, I think it's because it ruins the silent assassin. Maybe there should be a way, like, I don't know. It's another topic for a different day. But from this point here, we're just going to wait for our targets to get into position. We're going to wait for Rangan to come outside. And we need to wait for Vanya Shah to show up as well. But like I said, we need to take out both in pretty quick succession, because the guards are going to be swarming to this location as soon as they are aware of where the shot came from. That's one thing I'd change. I'll remove that altogether, of them rushing to the location where the shot came from, because originally in 2016 that didn't happen whatsoever. So the fact that it happens now, it makes the sniper rifles even more pointless than they actually are. Like, the only time you'll ever use this really is for these challenges. I don't think you'll ever use a sniper for anything else ever. Especially when most of these maps don't even have any vantage points anyway. I'm not going to take up Vanya Shah yet because she hasn't already got a good line of sight right now. We're just going to wait for her to get a little bit more closer first. So now it's about a good time to take a shot. I'm going to slow down time by half squeezing the trigger. And then go ahead and take out Rangan. As soon as you do that, you can drop the sniper rifle, or you can take it with you if you want, but that means you'll have to put it back in your briefcase. But we want to get out of here as quick as we possibly can. We're going to wait for this guard to get past first so we can drop down. Then we're going to go back the way we came, and then just get out of there. We're going to take the boat exit again because that's this closest exit to us. And just make sure you run along the beach as well to avoid any potential guards swarming towards that area. See that, for example, that one there, that's near Vanya Shah. Just be smart about it, just try not to get spotted on your way to the exit. And once you've exited the mission there and you get all the challenges pop up for you at the end, the Sniper Assassin indeed is completed for Master Mode. And once you get the confirmation, all we'll have left to do is the Whittleton Creek, and then we'll have Isle of Scale to do for Master Mode for Silent Assassin, Suit Only, and Sniper Assassin. All of them are going to be in the same run this time. This is the only video where I've separated them, purely because getting them by their lonesome is very difficult. So that is pretty much going to do it for this video. So hopefully this has helped you out, and if you enjoyed it, drop a like, subscribe if you are brand new to the channel. Hit the bell notification to be notified of all future videos and live streams, just in case you miss any of the videos. And if you've missed any of these videos that I've covered so far, I've even included all of the Legacy Pack missions as well. There'll be a link in the description of the full playlist. Alternatively, there'll be a link at the end of the video. And yeah, consider supporting me on Patreon or even becoming a member of the channel by clicking the join button below for an exclusive logo in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.